Hello my fellow gamers and welcome to day 3 of our Dawn of War tournament. Out of 16 players we rounded it down to 8 players and now we're playing the quarterfinals to get those 8 into 4. 2 games have already been played, 2 players have been kicked out, another 2 have made it through to the semi-finals. We now have another 2 players up for grabs. So we on this bottom left we've got a favourite...
Unaccounted for, sir.
Yes, okay then. As the Imperial Guard in the bottom of the left, we have Lucarionape. What's with these names, guys? But you guys would probably know him as Callum in the chat. If you ever watch any of my campaigns, Callum's the one that comes up with all the missions, the lore, and such, especially the Crusade one. So this is Callum playing for the subscribers. In the top right, however, one of our top contenders is Azrael Jericho, who would be playing as the Tau. Now, Azrael...
We've won.
Brilliant. Oh dear, these guys are so loud sometimes. But the Azrael is a ridiculously good player at this. Like, he knows the stats of nearly all of your units, the tactics, all sorts. So it should be interesting to see how we go. So the Imperial Guard expanding out quite nicely. Got a tactical control down, which is always good. But he's already getting some turrets down, because Azrael's known for rushing the enemy. So he's quickly getting these turrets down. See, here's the thing. Having 2 doubles the speed. So is it better to have that twice as quick, or normal speed, but have 2 ready? Probably at this early stage, the double speed.
We did it, sir.
But we don't have any more guardsmen. We do have upgrades going down, though, which is always good. And Azrael already bringing in the best bits. This is part of his rest tactics. He likes to prod the enemy, see what they're doing. His stealth suits are already grabbing critical locations, and the so he's put, there you go, does a bit of progress, sees the heavy turret, immediately backs off. We do have now the Tower Commander already out. And look at the range these guys have. They can pick these guys off before these turrets can be useful. The guardsman having to make a pull back, didn't even get to capture this. And this is how quick he is. We're 2 minutes in and already we've got units pinning him into place. Got a scan gun down, see what technology he's going for. But Azrael, now he's got the enemy pinned, all he has to do is just get his listening post up, get his relics core, get those critical locations. So he's moving over here to stop them from expanding, because the Imperial Guard aren't going to want to go in the river because of that negative cover. Oh, that was beautiful. If you saw that, he's now upgraded his Imperial Guard to have grenade launchers, which of course have a great range and so can actually get the Vespian. Got more listen posts, critical locations being caught, the stealth suits. He has given his jetpack, stealth suits and commander jetpack packs, so they can get more mobility. Look, every time they try and capture this point, they move forward a bit. Look, see, they're the grenade launcher though. Don't do much damage, but does push them back. But we got a Psyker upgrade being done, more generators, another turret being fit. Why is he not finished the turret? Callum, you need to finish the turret. Also, he needs to get listening posts down, because not only would that give him more resources to start off with, but they'll come with guns as well. Seriously, finish the turret. Do some listening posts. If you look at the resources, he is spending his resources. Got a Psyker coming in.
Shall I get started?
He's got some upgrades on them. That has now finished. Maybe that was just a graphics thing. But on this side, you can see the money, as soon as it comes in, is pretty much spent. We now have some firewalls on the move. And some fire. So that's 2 squads of firewalls, a commander, and Vespin against 1 squad of guardsmen. He's got turrets. Oh, in the guns. And you see the commander can take quite a bit of damage from a heavy bolters. But all he needs is line of sight. If you can see it, they can shoot. And look at the damage they're causing. Guardsmen are trying to do a counter attack. Nice hit, took the guy down to half health. But with the second squad coming in, as you can see, these guardsmen are going to get shot down so quickly. Trying to get that commander out. Problem is, the commander can just jump out as soon as he needs to. There you go, that's him falling back. Don't push up. There you go. So Azrael have captured the critical locations, while at the same time pinning in the enemy. pretty much he's just destroyed the lot. And here's another fire warrior squad to pin them down further. There you go, you look. But he's trying to repair that, but he needs listening posts as well.
Is that the best you've got? What are your orders? Left.
So having a look, his resources is pretty much dead at 32 compared to Azrael's 104. So we got more plasma generators, and apart from the lighting coming down. Squad is trying to make a break for it down the centre. And I believe that did actually pass Azrael's. Oh, they're going to get... Yeah. But look at the range. But while they're constantly repairing them, they're not going to do much. See what's going down, so apart from that, so as you see, Azrael's building behind this. He could be getting his stealth suits to do a bit more, maybe a bit of harassment. Critical location in the middle is being captured by Callum. I'm going to call him Callum because I know him by that name and I don't know that name. But yeah, I mean, this is not a good position to be in. Is he even building anything? Not a thing. Because he don't have the money. He's pretty much spending all his money on this one squad, as you can see. While Azrael is sitting comfortably with all of this sat waiting for the right time to strike. Builder could be doing something else as well. How's he doing for resources? I think he's got 2 builders here, not doing much. Could have at least one on there, just to get it done that little bit quicker. Ah, the commander has jumped in here, and with that negative cover and the flamethrower, their morale has just instantly broke. And they've got stealth city here, capturing that point. So, yeah. And they're capturing that critical location. Oh, jump pack coming into use. Who's seen a tower commander be used so aggressively? Look at this. Just and into the negative cover, they're going to get guns down so badly. And even the stealth shoots joining in at this point. But now, because the line of sight, the fire warriors are taking... This is not good. Is any of them actually going to make it to the front lines? That's... One guy, and that's purely because he's a reinforcement. This is not looking... Yeah, he's at full fin there, but... What's his income? Still 32. He's done nothing to improve this, so...
They broke our backs.
I'm pretty sure they're close to breaking your backs, mate. But yeah, so now Azrael has got upgrades coming in. He's got pathfinders that are better line of sight. So they'll be able to actually scout ahead so the fire warriors don't have to get so close to the turrets. If we have a look...
Where's our fire support?
Yeah, I wouldn't get too close. Yep, that happened. But Azrael can afford to lose those one. I mean, look at this. Well, he's got to wait for. The stealth suits, there's no detection for the guardsmen here who are trying to make another breakout. I think they're trying to get this critical location. Pathfinder's moving in, and now they can see everything. So, this is not going to last long. Not only that, but look what's been built, guys. Broadside. This is the heavy artillery walking for the Tau. And he's got that to come in to pretty much finish this deadlock at this point. Got some stealth shoots here to stop him from getting that. Yeah. And he's upgraded him to have missile launchers as well now. So now he's doing vehicle damage as well. And as you see, they're destroying them before they even get line of sight. And look, no money whatsoever. He's trying to capture that critical location because he wants to reset the clock, but I don't think that matters at this point. It's only 8 minutes in, and Azrael... Oh, he's not going to last long. Nope. I think Azrael could push forward at this point. I mean, they've got no detection either because they've got no listening posts. They do have the radar. He's hidden his worker in there. I don't think that's going to really help. In comes the broadside now. They're coming in just to finish the job, pretty much. Here he goes. He's braced himself, so his big guns can now be used. That's going to hurt. All Azrael has to do with Ember is to destroy this, and he's won. That's nearly gone. And where's his one unit? Trying to capture a critical location. That's not going to help him, being Azrael's captured 2 of them. So yeah, the health of this is going down really fast. As soon as that turret's gone, they can swarm in, because there's nothing here defending this. Oh, the tech priests have come out to try and repair. Come on, Azrael, get in there. This is how it's done with the Tau. I don't think it's going to last much longer, guys. There you go. So they've captured the critical location, but that's going to do nothing. in comes the stealth shoots as well. They're sniping. Oh, yep, they're trying to snipe him out. Because he can stop repairing them. Oh, flipping out. There's two of them now. Yeah, you can see him better now. Yeah, he's gone. And there you go, guys. That is the first win to Azrael and the Tau against Callum and his Imperial Guard. Let's see how the next battle goes. So here we are, round 2. The first round is to Azrael, the Tau, and his Imperial Guard. Now this I'm worried about because this is called Face Off. So there's 3 critical locations, guys. Remember, that's one of the ways of winning. 1 up here, 1 down here, and 1 there. Problem is, the only thing between the enemies, the 2 armies, see this road with absolutely nothing blocking it? Yeah. So this is brilliant for Russian tactics. If they want to push forward, this is the way to go. So we've got the guardsman getting some plasma generators. He's getting a lot more infantry now, guys. He's learned from his last game, and he's going to get more infantry. Well, the Tau, as you can see, getting that jetpack upgrade. Jetpack. He's getting the stealth shoots. He's getting far. Oh, the Tau commander out and a plasma generator out now, as quickly as possible to get those resources coming in and those upgrades. There you go. The second squad's coming out for the Imperial Guard. I do believe. Yeah, there's the upgrade for the jump packs now. And I do like the way Azrael, even though he's Tau, his favourite army's Dark Angels. So they're dark green with the Dark Angel badge. I'm not sure if that's heresy. Do comment below if you think it is. But yeah, so and for this, if he rushed of stealth shoots and they don't have detection, it's gonna be a problem. But as you can see, he's more getting guardsmen out there. Ah, but there's a stealth shoot already here. And you gotta remember, all they can see is a flag. They can't see the enemy. So it's just like, So yeah, that's a bit of a problem. But the Imperial Guard, that seems to have stopped that the Tactica going down now. But why they can't do this, unless they've got detection, they should try and move up, maybe to a better position. Oh, that crate doesn't give cover. But in comes the Vespid and the Tau Command, as you know, that early rush tactic. Now, this might not be a good idea. I don't think Azrael expected this many guardsmen. Ooh! Ooh, what was that? Azrael, what did you just do? That was insane. That pretty much broke the morale of everyone, meaning their fighting is going to be practically nothing. I think his squad pretty much got completely wiped out. Points been captured. And now the Imperial Guard are making a push out again. This is why we won't listen in post. And Azrael is stealing their point. He's actually stealing their point under their noses. We're going to have to go on this side so we can see what's going on regarding stealth shoots. Because where's the other one? I know there's one about. The Vespids and the Tau Commander, though, are just running circles around this Imperial Guardsman. Even the Tech Breach trying to get involved at this point. What's going on at home? Well, he's just grabbing his points. Yeah, he's doing quite comfortably. Oh, he's captured that point. But because of that flamethrower and just basic guardsmen, with the Vespid support. Oh, and there's a second one. Captured the point. Oh, but he is getting noticed. Oh, now he's cloaked. So, yeah, the tower actually stealing the command points, the strategic points off the Imperial Guardsmen. What the Imperial Guard are trying to do with this? Problem is, his requisitions got dropped to nothing, while Azrael's is already a 74. So even if this attack fails utterly, the Imperial Guard can turn it back, which I can't see happening because the morale keeps breaking. The Tau are going to have so many more resources. And he's even moving guys south to capture points to dominate the map. Oh, look at this kill animation. Ah, some of the death animations in this game is brilliant. Let's just enjoy the carnage, shall we? Look, even the stealth suits get involved now. This is not going well. Look at this though. Bang. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Just to add to this, there's firewalls on the scene now, and he's created a listening post here. So he could use that as a fallback point. But it matters not. In 4.5 minutes, Azrael storms in and destroys the Imperial Guard in their base. This map was perfect for Russian, and that's exactly what Azrael did. Yes, Callum did a great job getting more infantry out, put up more of a fight, but again, just if he had a single turret and listening post with a gun on, might have been a different story. The Vespit would have had to pull back, and it would have bought him more time to push back out. But never mind, guys. So that's the end of this series. Azrael will be going through, and unfortunately, our people's hero, Callum, is now out of the running. Thank you very much for joining me. Join me tomorrow for the last of the quarterfinals, where we get to see who will be the final player to make it to the semi-finals. And then from those 2 games, we'll find out the finalists. Thank you very much for joining me, and I hope to see you next time. Till then, guys, take care.